Hello, everybody. Hey, welcome. It is Saturday, October the 7th, and it is World Card Making Day. I am so excited. I love today. It's an international holiday, right? So, as you guys find me in your news feed, go ahead and say hello. Let me know where you're viewing from. My name is Dawn, and I'm owner of Dawn's Creative Chalet, and I teach paper crafting, and I'm glad that you're here. So thank you. Happy World Card Making Day, because that's what we do, right? We love making cards. So with World Card Making Day, of course, Stampin' Up! Is having a special 3-hour presentation this afternoon. It's totally free for everybody. Free for my friends, my customers, demonstrators, everybody and anybody, crafty and non-crafty alike. So with that being said, I wanted to go through some things about World Card Making Day so that you guys can be a part of it. Because you obviously love to paper craft or do something with stamps, ink, and paper. Otherwise, you wouldn't be here. Well, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, let me get to where I can see your comments here. This was kind of an impromptu, wasn't super planned, so it's kind of all over the map, but hey, that's what it's all about. That's part of creativity, right? Just kind of wing it and see where it goes and grows. So like I said, as you pop on, make sure to say hi. For some reason, I know there's some people here. I'm not seeing comments yet, but that's Facebook for you. However, I did figure out how to get on here so that you guys can actually see more of the screen, right? That's awesome. All right, so let's talk about World Card Making Day. Stampin' Up! Has a special platform where they're going to hold a 3-hour, like a mini class for everybody, which I think is pretty awesome. And like I said, it's totally free. I am going to go ahead. Hey, Kristen. Hello. Happy Saturday, Crafternoon. Happy World Card Making Day. So Stampin' Up! Will be starting that fun event in, 3 hours. So it's 2 p.m. Mountain Time, which is 4 p.m. on the Eastern Time Zone. And of course, everywhere in between. Hey, Jamie, happy World Card Making Day, my friend. Thank you for being here. Oh, you guys are awesome. So I just wanted to go through a couple things with you because I've had some questions from some emails that I've sent out with the link and that type of thing. So you can still sign up for it. And once we are done here, I will also post the link where you'll be able to click on it and just join in the fun. The only reason why they asked you to register in advance, if possible, was so that they could email you the link in order to find where it's going to be today. But I can help you out with that too. That's what I'm here for. But with that being said, we have some tools. They've given us a list. So if you have been to my online store, it's dawnscreativechalet.stampinup.net. And there's this whole thing about World Card Making Day. And if you scroll down a little bit, you can register right there yet. There's 2 PDFs, which I'm going to see. Oh, I got a lot of notes here. So there are 2 PDFs that you can print if you like, or just view them on your computer. The one is the supply list. So they let us know that there are 2 bundles that are in the annual catalog and 1 brand new bundle that's available in my online store only. Hey, Judy, happy World Card Making Day. Are you south now? I seen your new address. Anyway, so these 3 bundles here. Now, if you don't have these 3 bundles, don't panic. You'll just need to substitute with what you have on hand. And, you know, we do that all the time, right? Sometimes we can't get everything, and that's okay. But I am going to tell you guys about a special before we leave each other and start World Card Making Day with Stampin' Up! But I just want to hang out with you a little bit, share the stuff, get you guys familiarized with what's going on later today in just a little under 3 hours. So you know what to expect, where to go, all that fun stuff. So anyway, and then down here, they've also listed some additional supplies. So I thought I would go through that with you just in case. And then also there's another PDF there as well, which is card measurements. So I have already gotten somewhere all of my stuff cut. And we can even go through that if you like. But all of the things are cut. We're going to do 3 different projects today. And if you're like me, okay, were you ever one of those kids, you guys? Now admit it, okay? Because what is said here stays here. But hey, to the south. I'm glad that you guys made it okay, Judy. I'm one of those kids that always like to peek at my presents. I know I'm really bad. So actually, I've already been to the platform that this is going to be held today. And if you have registered and have gotten the link, make sure to check it out before the event starts at 4 o'clock, because I found out what the cards are going to look like. And they actually give you PDFs and instructions. So I'm going to show you those just really quick right here. So this is going to be what we're going to make with the earthen textures. This is going to be the cute, oh, isn't this cute? I love this. The card that we're going to make with Heartfelt Hexagon. And like I said, there's also instructions. And you know, if you're unable to make it today, that's okay, because the event is going to be recorded. And you'll be able to have access to this event free of charge until the 31st of this month. So up until Halloween, you'll be able to have access to this. I think it's going to be so much fun. I'm so excited. This is like Christmas or something, right? So anyway, these are the cards that we are going to make today during World Card Making Day, along with those that are hosting the event. Now, just a reminder, you guys, before we do, I can't even talk today. I'm so excited. So just in case you don't know, I do have a YouTube channel. So I'll be feeding this over to YouTube in just a bit. But with that being said, make sure to join my YouTube channel, which is Dawn's Creative Chalet. Click that little bell. It'll turn black, and that means you'll get all the notifications as I load things and do things with YouTube, which I plan to do more. I really do. Also, my blog, which is dawnscreativechalet.com, I house everything on my blog. So make sure to check that out too. And you'll see all the previous the things I post on YouTube, but the previous Facebook Lives. Woo! I think I've had too much candy today too, along with a grilled cheese sandwich. That was fabulous and out of this world. And I dunked it in my tomato soup. Oh, it was so good. I'm wound up tighter than a clock. Anyway, let's get to the stuff that you're going to need if you want to use what they're using, and if you do have it on hand. So the first thing that they're suggesting is the Circle Sayings bundle, which comes with the circle punch. Make sure that that's not too close, at least you guys can see it. I'm not used to now having all this extra space for you guys to view. After last week, I thought it was doomed. Oh my gosh, I felt so bad. Anyway, so this is actually, just to be honest, also a trial run to make sure that things are working correctly for tomorrow for Facebook Live, because I will be on tomorrow too, yeah. Anyway, so this is one of the bundles. And then we have Earthen Textures. This one has dies with it. So they're asking us to use a few of the dies out of this bundle here. And then we have Heartfelt Hexagon. Now, oh my gosh, I seriously can't talk today. Heartfelt Hexagon is the newbie. They're new on the block, just arrived on the doorstep of the Stampin' Up! Online store. So make sure to do a search for Heartfelt Hexagon. I thought that this was going to be included under online exclusives, but it kind of wasn't, unless they've moved it since I checked last. So if you're wanting this, I love the size of this punch. It's a biggie, and it totally coordinates with all the sayings, and yeah, it's awesome. So I'm really excited to be able to do some more with this. But those are the 3 bundles, and then they asked you to go ahead and get, I think what do they call this? The Core Colors 8.5 by 11 cardstock. It also does come in 12 by 12 as well, which is what I almost grabbed, but I decided just to cut these pieces. So core colors, what are these? So if you guys are a little bit newer to Stampin' Up!, I know some of you are, these are new colors or returning colors in our core collection. We have 4 categories or groupings. I don't know what you want to call it, but in the Stampin' Up! Color family, and then we add on 2 sets of 5, which are called in colors. So we have the brights, the subtles, the regals, and the neutrals. I remembered them all. I'm so excited. Now let's see if we can go through these without me stuttering on them. So these are the new core colors. So we're kind of working with a few of these that you'll see pop up during the event. So this is Pretty Peacock. And do a shout out if you like any of these, you guys. Say, yes, I love that one. Or, you know, let me know what colors are your favorites. So this is Pretty Peacock, Pecan Pie. I think I'm hungry for pecan pie. Misty Moonlight, Lost Lagoon, Lemon Lolly, Lemon Lime Twist, Fresh Freesia, Bubble Bath. I want to call it Bubble Gum. I don't know why, but I do. This is Blueberry Bushel, Berry Twist. Oh my gosh, you guys, help me out with this one. I know it's a berry something, and Azure Afternoon, I think is how you pronounce it. Berry Burst. I knew it would come to me. Hey, Debbie. Hi. Happy World Card Making Day to you, my friend, and happy Saturday, Crafternoon. So anyway, these are the colors in the core collection. So they have asked you to get that packet of paper, or if you just happen to have, obviously, the individuals on hand like I do, because I'm a nut and I just need to have it all. Also, the colors of ink that we'll be using today, I believe I grabbed them all. Blueberry Bushel, Pecan Pie, and Lemon Lime Twist. Now, along with the colors and the cardstock that you've seen, we do have, I believe, a set of Stampin' Write markers that come in just those, what is 11 colors, core colors, but I have them all. I wanted to make sure I have what I needed. Yeah. Anyway, so we're going to use the Stampin' Write markers today. Now, if you guys have not invested in our markers lately, I just wanted to share something with you. And I know I've shared this in the past. So if you've heard this before, bear with me. But these are new and improved. And now you cannot actually buy, you know, we used to have the case of markers, and I still have that, which has some of the retired colors. But let's do a color that's going to show. Let's do this one. So I do have those markers yet. I can't seem to give up the old case of markers because it's just pretty, right? And it was all nicely organized in the color families and all that. But anyway, now you can order these in color families. If you can't, you know, if you're on a budget and you need to purchase these individually and slowly collect them, you can order them in color families like this. But you cannot order these individually, just to mention that. And we're going to talk about some more economical ideas for you in case you're wanting all the stuff. But we'll talk about that in a little bit. But I'm so excited, you guys. So make sure don't run away because you're going to want to hear it. Anyway, so our markers have been tweaked a little bit. And once again, they have the 2 lines on either end. This is the, what do you want to call it? The brush tip and the fine tip, I guess the writing tip, so to speak. What's really cool, I'm going to give you guys a close-up view, possibly. If my camera, come on camera, focus already. Okay, it's not cooperating. There we go. That's good, I guess. So you can see that the tip on the writing side of the pen, I guess you want to call it, or the, I don't know, the skinny tip. That's what we're going to call them, the skinny tip, has been revamped, which I like. So it's not super skinny. The other ones, that was almost hard to write with. They were almost such a fine tip. They were almost I don't want to say it, but worthless. Now, I know that sounds bad. You know what I mean, you guys. It was hard to use them. But the brush tip is still awesome. You just don't want to sit there and pounce on it with your stamps. This is a great way, by the way, using these to color onto your rubber stamps and do several colors on a rubber stamp and then huff it and then stamp on it. So that was what I think one of the first techniques I learned when I first started stamping was that whole coloring rubber stamps with markers and huffing along with heat embossing. And between those two things, I was just in love. But anyway, so I just want to let you know that if you haven't purchased these in a while, since our newest annual catalog this last May, when I believe it came out, these are new and improved. So they are a little bit different than what you've been used to in the past. All right, what else can I show you here? I have so many things, so many things. So excited. Oh, I can't wait for today. So, like I said, if you guys are panicking on how to get onto the website for the World Card Making Day event, don't fret. I will post it again right here and in my group. So in case you're over there as well, you'll be able to find it a-okay. It's not like you have to have been registered. It's just easier if you had been because they've already emailed you, like me, the information. Okay, deep breath. So some of the things that are going on in the Stampin' Up! World that they'll probably be talking about, but I just kind of wanted to share myself. First of all, Paper Pumpkin. So if you guys are a little bit newer to stamping, this is a great way to get into it if you don't have a lot of product. Everything is in your kit that you need to make the pretties. So this month is going to be home for the holidays. You'll need to sign up by the 10th of this month. So that's 3 more days. And we're also getting this extra little goodie in there, which is some glitter glue. The best kind of glitter you can have is encased in glue. We won't get into all that. You guys know the story if you've been watching enough, but I just cannot stand glitter. I love the bling, but I don't love the glitter. It makes such a mess. But anyway, so this can be a great way to enjoy the glitter without the mess and the fuss and it getting all over everything. Oh, I know what else I wanted to do. I got off tangent there. So I didn't go through the rest of the supplies. I'm so terrible. So along with those core colors, you are going to need basic white cardstock and the Fluid 100 paper, watercolor paper, if you have, if you have it. And oh, adhesives for today, you're going to want seal, dimensionals, and as I call it, green glue. It's called multi-purpose liquid glue. So you're going to need those things as well today for the event. And of course, some blocks, for your stamps, obviously. And gosh, what else? Oh, before we do go further too, speaking of cards, this coming Thursday, I have Creative Card class. We're going to be making 4 beautiful cards with envelopes. It's $25 or free with a minimum order of $25. So with that being said, I still have a couple of openings available. If you are local or semi-local to the Ludington, Scottsville, Michigan area, I would love to have you. Just make sure to contact me by Monday evening. Okay, that's in a couple more days. If you'd like to reserve your spot, I think I have 4 spots left. So grab them up. These are super cute. We're kicking into Christmas mode. And then also, by this Thursday, I need to get this stuff together. So please RSVP and prepayment on this class. Of course, my notes left me. I will have to post the cost of that. Or if you would like to attend this, just reach out to me. I'll let you know the cost. For some reason, off the top of my head, I'm not going to say it because I'll be wrong. But it includes product. It includes DSP, the embellishment, and the ribbon that we use, or the embellishment of some sort. Anyway, It's included. It's a product class, as we call it. So it includes product in your class. So what you make during class, you can duplicate at home as well, because you're going to have all the things. So with that being said, I need to have RSVPs no later than this Thursday so that I can order the product, get it, cut it for you, and have it all set for you when you come here to stamp. So that's RSVPing by this Thursday. This is the Merry and Bright product class. Okay, what else? Let's see here. We do have, as I mentioned about the online store earlier today, we have some special releases and some new products that are coming. So I wanted to share all those things with you. So just in case you haven't heard or you haven't had a chance to look or it slipped your mind, we do have a special release of 5 packages of Designer Series paper, or as I call them, DSP. We like to use a lot of acronyms in the Stampin' Up! World, don't we? But anyway, check them out. They are at my online store, and you also may do so by clicking on that right there. That's the QR code to get you right over to where you find all the goodies at my online store. Boop, boop. I'm trying to get techie, you guys. It's taken a long time. I'll slowly get there. Now, with that being said, here's what I want to talk about with you guys. I'm going to move this right out of the way here for now. So we have some things that are coming up in our online store in November. Now, these are products that right now, as a demonstrator, is one of the perks that we have to pre-order the things. So when I mention this not just to tease you if you are not a demonstrator, but to invite you in to the crazy world that us as demonstrators are part of. And I call crazy is in a very good way, you guys. I always mean it in a very loving way. And of course, you know, I love all the things. So anyway, with that being said, when I show you these items, right now, you may have heard that we do have a joining special with Stampin' Up! That is crazy good. So I'm going to go through that with you real quick, and then I'm going to explain to you why I'm going to be showing you all the things. And I have my little note here somewhere. So I don't want to get any of these numbers wrong and mislead you guys. I hate when I do that, because I have a tendency to get super excited and then I'm like, oh, I really botched that up. So anyway, right now, Stampin' Up! Is celebrating their 35-year anniversary. So they've decided to celebrate a little bit more and sharing it with all of us. So now, till the end of October, you can join the Stampin' Up! Family and the Chalet Stamper community. I mean, we would love to have you. I love my team. They're a great group of girls, and I think that you would be fitting in nicely. If you love paper crafting, we welcome you, seriously. It's a non-committal thing. You don't need to be doing all the fuss of parties or selling or anything like that. You don't need to be doing any of the things that you see me doing, because I know some people are really intimidated by that. And quite honestly, you guys, when I was first asked to join, the gal who asked me was a very active demonstrator. She intimidated me, like she really did. And I think that was part of the reason why I just said no. You know, I think she must have asked me, oh my gosh, that poor girl, at least 6, 7, 8 times before I finally caved and decided to join. And that was almost 13 years ago, which, by the way, was the best decision ever, because I love Stampin' Up! Products. I love the quality of the products. And I knew that I was going to be purchasing the products anyway. So why would I not just go ahead and continue to purchase the products, but get a discount on them? Because in my world, a discount equals I can buy more. I don't, that's the way my math goes. The mister might not agree with that, but that's what goes on in my head. So anyway, right now, Stampin' Up! Is offering a really special value and discount on the starter kit. I don't know why they call it a starter kit. I would prefer to call it like the ultimate bundle, because it's like purchasing a bundle, right? You get to choose all the products in your bundle, And then you have the opportunity to enjoy the discount like I do. And what's really cool about that, when you join right now, it's the best time to do so because you're getting a lot of stuff for this value. So with that being said, I wanted to share it with all of you really quick. So, because I've had, again, some questions on it, and I want to make sure that everybody understands exactly what this is all about. So first of all, we have choice number 1, where you can get 35% off the starter kit. The starter kit is normally $99. You can choose the first choice of getting 35% off, purchasing it for $64.35, but getting $125 of product. And again, that is any product that you want in your kit, which is pretty awesome, right? You can choose out the annual catalog, the mini catalog, the clearance rack, the online exclusives. This is why we're going to talk about these, because you'll be able to put these into your starter kit, you guys. Now, you'll need to converse with me a little bit to make sure you get the numbers for these things, I believe. Or maybe they'll just give you the opportunity to choose it. I'm not sure. I'll have to figure that one out. But anyway, nonetheless, it's been confirmed. You'll be able to order the new stuff before it's even out for everybody else. So I'm going to show you these things. And that's why I want to tease you a little bit. But anyway, the second choice is 35% more product. Okay, this would be me. I'm always wanting the more. You know what I mean? My math, more. So with that being said, you'll be purchasing the starter kit for $99, the regular price, but you're going to get 35% more product. So you'll choose $168.75 of product for $99. Now with either choice, you will get free shipping. Okay, that's between a $12 and $13 value right there. Okay, we love value. I love value. I love discounts. I love to save money. Then on top of that, Stampin' Up! Will throw a paper pumpkin in your starter kit. That's a $23.50 value that you're getting for free. And on top of that, during this whole special, no matter which choice you choose, you're going to be automatically registered for your very first Stampin' Up! Online event for demonstrators. That is called OnStage. It's a $77 value that I just paid $77 for, and you will be able to enjoy it free of charge. Now, it's on November 11th. I know I've had people asking about the date of OnStage, but it's recorded. So if you're not available during the day of, don't worry about it. You're still going to get the value of that $77 because they're recording it. And I think we normally have like a month to view it. Pretty awesome, right? So it gives you a whole month to go ahead and enjoy that value of the $77 online event. I think that's pretty cool. So anyway, what else? Of course, they give you some business supplies if you decide you would like to share it with your friends. But again, that's an option for you. That is not something that you need to do. If you want to enjoy that discount all to yourself, I say go for it. That's the way I joined, and that's the way I was for a couple of years. I decided to do a party because I wanted to, not because I had to. And I think part of it was to justify that I could buy even more product to the mister. Like, well, I need this for a party that I'm doing, right? So even if you only have a couple girls over for wine, you really need those things because, you know, you're going to show them to your friends. I'm just saying, I can tell you all the ins and outs here. We Stampers stick together. Yeah. So anyway, it's a great time. We'll have pre-order for our new mini catalog coming up in January. And if you're familiar with Celebration, you'll be able to celebrate Celebration as well and enjoy your discount. Now, here's something even better that came out yesterday, you guys. So I am just like so excited about this. So along with this starter kit, yesterday Stampin' Up! Told us that we're going to have the opportunity to enjoy World Card Making Day after World Card Making Day. Okay, so starting October the 9th, so the October 9th, 10th, and 11th, free shipping on any orders of $75 or more. So, of course, I love to find ins and outs on how to get the most bang for my dollar, right? So with that being said, what I suggest you do, if you're thinking about jumping in with the starter kit, go ahead, sign up for it. Sign up for it soon. And then you'll get free shipping, of course, on your products that you choose, depending on, which option you love. And then on top of that, you're enjoying on stage later, but during World Card Making Day, if you join during World Card Making Weekend, okay, right now, what you're technically, as soon as you join, you're a demonstrator. If you have the information back from Stampin' Up, you can immediately get onto your demonstrator website and order. The reason why I say this is because we have free shipping on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, the 9th, 10th, and 11th of October. So not only would you be getting free shipping on the starter kit, you could place even another order if your wish list is long, and that way you could get even more stuff off your wish list that you couldn't fit into your starter kit and enjoy free shipping on top of. So what I say is, if you're thinking about doing this, do it like really soon. If you have any questions, you can reach out to me. I'm going to be here all day hanging out for World Card Making Day. So yeah, just reach out. And like I said, you could take advantage of the free shipping for this kit, and then take advantage again of free shipping on $75 or more of an order. Why not, right? So with that being said, I'm going to show you some of the new online exclusives that we were able to pre-order. Now, they didn't give us the opportunity to pre-order everything. I think that there's more stuff coming out because they gave us some more teasers online. But let me show you what I was able to order. And this is spring stuff. So you'll see this, yeah, in our mini catalog, I believe. Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry. These are online exclusives. Erase that thought. See, I get so excited I forget what I'm saying. Okay, so we have, had to grab all the things. Okay, the first is Garden Meadow. I'm going to go ahead and change the page. So we have Garden Meadow right here. I think it's super cute. I think the font is actually kind of cool. Isn't that neat? I mean, how springy, right? Getting us in the mood. I'm already done with winter and it hasn't even started. Isn't that scary? And then there are also some dies that coordinate with this set. Excuse me. Now, as you look at these, you're going to see that some of the dies aren't just, part of the outline of stamps in the stamp set. And I love that Stampin' Up! Is doing this. And basically, I'm going to be really upfront and honest with you guys because I always am, right? You know me. I don't beat around the bush. So for those of you that have an e-cutter, you're going to miss out on all the things in this die set if you don't get it. So it's good to have that thing, but I still always purchase the dies, okay? I love that. Isn't that cute? To go along with the fencing, which is very detailed. It's so cute. Okay, so that is the bundle. And then we also have, check these out, miniature birds and dragonflies. They're in that brushed gold that go along with it. And also, let's go ahead and thumb through the paper. So this is, I'm just going to show you all the patterns here. We're going to move this out of the way. This obviously is 6x6 in size. Isn't that pretty? I wish I could paint like that. This is exactly why I rubber stamp, because I can't draw, I can't paint. I'm not an artist. I am a rubber stamper. I'm a paper crafter. Anyway, and then that's the back side. And then let me get the other one ready here. Here is the next pattern. Isn't that pretty? Gosh, I love it. Just love it. And then here's the back, whoops, to that one. And then here's the next pattern here. And then here's the back of that. So what's really nice is if you don't like the scenery side of it, you always have the opposite side to go back to. And then here is, let's see here, this pattern here. Isn't that pretty? Like, I want to be right there right now. And then that's the back side, which is really cool. Let's see here. And then we have this pattern here. How cute is that? Love it. So pretty. I'm sure that probably somebody at Stampin' Up, who is quite the artist, has painted these beautiful sceneries for our paper. By the way, I think somebody from home office is going to be on there today to talk about, I know they told us, I don't remember, talk about something as far as designing goes that they do. And I always find that quite fascinating, how these ideas come about. Like, I would love to be a fly on the wall, wouldn't you? You know, with their ideas and things. Then this is the back. Oh, I really like that one. That is super cool. And then, again, here's another pattern. And you get 4 of each of the 6x6. And they're all double-sided. That one's really cool, too. Then there's the back. Ooh, like that. And then there is, let's see, this pattern right here. So pretty. And then that's the back. Ooh, I really like that one too. That's really cool. And then we have this one here. Whoops, I guess I should, like, you know, that was almost like the super close mode, right? And then there's, ooh, that's really pretty too, isn't it? Check that out. Oh, I love that. It reminds me of when you're in an airplane in the sky and you're looking out the window. Oh, let's see here. Here is the next pattern here. Whoops. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Let's see here. Here's this one. I really like that. And then here's the back side of that. Oh, wait, is that the same one? That's funny, Dawn. Yeah, that's the same one, Dawn. Hello. And here's the next pattern. And then we, I think, have one more after this one. Very pretty. And there's the back of that. Oh, that's gorgeous. That looks kind of like some of our sunsets here along Lake Michigan. When the sun starts to set and the clouds start to turn this pink and orange and all that. So cool. And then this is the last pattern here. I want to make sure I don't show you. Yeah. And then this is the back side of that. Very pretty. How cool. Love it. I absolutely love it. So anyway, that's part of the pre-order that we were able to do right now. And then also there is this stamp set right here, which is called Fluffiest Friends. And there's also dies. I was gonna say, where did I put the dies? I've lost the dies. Anyway, aren't these guys cute? Like, they just make me smile. So with that, these are the dies that go with the stamp set. We'll do this route. Let's do this. So you can really check them out. There we go. That's better. So of course, once again, they're giving us some additional dies that aren't just the outline of the images in the stamp set, which I think is really cool. Really cool. So this cute little beehive, I mean, check this out. Isn't that adorable? And with that bear, oh my gosh, I can't wait to see. Like, I don't feel like I'm a super creative person. I love to make cards. I'm not always the most creative person with it, but I love to see what all the others do, you know, hopping on Pinterest. And then we also have this wonderful group for demonstrators called Demonstrator Planning Place on Facebook. And demonstrators openly share all their creative ideas. It's amazing what they come up with. Anyway, so that is the stuff as far as pre-order for online exclusives that as customers will see the first part of November, along with a few more things that I guess are kind of a mystery for everybody. But there'll be a little bit more along with this that will be introduced the day that those become live in November. Okay, now with that being said, I wanted to show you something else. It's just a matter of sneak peek, and this is something that we were able to pre-order. Now, for those, if you do sign up to get the starter kit now, and you are attending the onstage event, unfortunately, I don't think that pre-order for this product is available to you, but I believe it might be available during product purchase premiere. And if you're like, what the heck is that, Dawn? So during the onstage event, for those who've never been to the onstage events, they're going to give us something called product purchase premiere, where we will be able to order some limited product that will be available in the new mini catalog and celebration. Pretty cool. So with that being said, oh, wait. Anyway, with that being said, there's some products I'm going to show you in a second, but I did forget to show you one thing that you can pre-order right now as a demonstrator. Like I said, you guys, it's a really good time to join. I don't know. So you guys have to check this out because, sorry for the wrinkles. That is noisy, isn't it? But woo! Look at this. I almost forgot to show you this. Like, this is the best part. So there's some glimmer paper that we can pre-order as well. And I forgot what colors these are. I don't want to try to say and then be wrong. Highland Heather, Petal Pink, and Pretty Peacock. Oh, that is beautiful, right? Wow. Talk about bling. Love it. You get 2 sheets of each color. Here's the Petal Pink. Woo! Put the sunglasses on, right? And then there is the Pretty Peacock, which, oh my word, right? Love it. Wow. That is super awesome. So that is also something that'll be in our online store. I almost forgot. I put it on the behind me on my chair, and I was like, oh wait, I didn't show them that. Okay, so back to onstage, and demonstrators are able to pre-order the stuff. I'm hoping that we'll be able to have access to this during product purchase premiere because it's cute, and I can't wait to show you. And I know this is going to be a super tease, and I'm really sorry, but I kind of like the tease. Let me grab all this stuff here. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, and this is the ribbon that I forgot to show you as well with the online stuff. I think that goes with it. Yeah. Sorry. Like I said, I was getting so excited for the Valentine's stuff, I was just getting really sidetracked. Okay. I haven't even opened this yet. Look at that. It is still sealed. Oh my goodness. How many of you love to make Valentine projects? I don't know what it is, like Halloween, Christmas, Valentine's Day. These are right up my alley. Like, I love this time of the year when I get to see all the things and start making things for other people. I'm just checking because I don't think I seen Wanda pop on. Hi, Wanda. Happy World Card Making Day. And let's see here. Who else do we have? Laura. Happy World Card Making Day. Thank you for being here. And I'm still looking for my mail. I just want to let you know I didn't forget. I'm still stalking the mailman. Okay, so let's show you the stuff. I love Valentine's Day. I love anything that we can involve candy in. But here's some of the stuff. So we were able to really super pre-order for the online event because they're going to be using this product. So I'm assuming that they'll let us get our hands on it. I mean, I'm hoping so. Crossing my fingers, my toes, because I'm going to need more of that designer paper when I show you guys. It's so stinking cute. So this is the Be My Valentine photopolymer stamp set. Okay. And this is the cute little punch that goes with it. Let's just take this right out of here. It's like super sealed. It's been, oh my gosh, I can't even get it open. Seriously. It's been sitting here in front of me, teasing me. And I just couldn't wait to show you guys. So isn't this cute? Check out the size of the heart and the little heart. And then you're like, what is that? That's for the bumblebee. But you know what I see when I see that? Does anybody else see what do they call that? A speech bubble? You know, when you do the cartoons, a little speech bubble? That's what I see when I see this. But it's supposed to be for the bumblebee, for his little body. You know, where the little stinger is and all that fun stuff. So that is, oh, I can't wait. So stinking cute. Also, check these out. Here's the embellishment that goes with it. So it's like a suite of product. Aren't those adorable? They're so sweet, right? Oh my gosh. I'll be going through a lot of those. Like, look at the little hearts. It's so darn cute. Okay, so then we have the ribbon. And I believe this is Calypso, no, Sweet Sorbet. Sweet Sorbet. And I love the white on the edges. So cute. And then this looks kind of goofy, doesn't it? They're pillow boxes. So we don't even need a die. We'll just be able to purchase pillow boxes and decorate them up. Love that. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. That's right up my alley because I am a very lazy crafter. But let's get to the best part, and that is the designer series paper. So if you do join right now, you will be able to be a part of Product Purchase Premier. I think I already said that, but I want to remind you again because I'm hoping that this will also be there so we can get more of this. Let's go ahead and show you the cuteness overload. Aren't these like the most adorable thing you've ever seen? How cute. So we have 2 of each design. They're double-sided and they're 12 by 12, obviously. So that's the back side of that. And then here is the jars of like honey. Yeah, it's all honey. Isn't that cute? Oh my goodness sakes. And then the back side. That's adorable. I love it. I just love it. It makes me so happy. And then we got baby bees. Whoops, I just heard something fall onto the floor. And then here's the back side of that one. So little baby hearts. So cute. Oh, and this one here, I love, this has got to be, I think, a lemon lime twist that is mixed in with it, and maybe Lost Lagoon. I didn't even take a look at the colors. We'll do that in a second. And I do love that. If you guys don't know, our designer series paper packs on the back where the label is will tell you all of the colors featured in that paper. And if you are new to Stampin' Up, what's really cool about that is that all of our inks, ribbons, markers, papers, embellishments, they all coordinate together. So they match perfectly, which is right up my alley. I'm a very matchy-matchy kind of gal. Anybody else like that? Like everything has to match? All right. And here is another pretty print with little tiny flowers and hearts. And here's the back side, stripes, which I really dig. What's really nice is the patterns on the opposite side, again, are very, very neutral. So if you don't want all these cute little bumblebees and stuff, there's still good use of the paper with the back side. And this is our last print. How fun is that? So cute. And then this is the back side of it. Oh, I love it. So stinking cute. So let's see what colors are in this pack. So as I was saying, it's always on the back side, right in here. It's kind of hard to read for you. There's a glare as it is for me. Basic Black, Daffodil Delight, Lemon Lime Twist, Petal Pink, Pool Party. Oh, I was wrong. I thought that was Lost Lagoon. It's Pool Party. And Sweet Sorbet. So, of course, obviously the ribbon Sweet Sorbet, so that's going to be matching perfectly with your projects. Awesome! Sweet. Very sweet. So there's a big teaser for you guys. Sorry, not sorry. So, along with that, there was just one more thing that I wanted to show you. So in case you are a newer stamper, this is something that you might want to think about. So in our catalog, I marked it here, on pages 22 and 23, we have this really cute suite called Berry Christmas. And I think that there's something on these two pages that there's a sleeper, so to speak. And I wanted to point it out to you guys and show you some super simple cards that I've made with it. We're not going to actually create. I was going to, and I didn't have enough time to actually put something together there. But I think what I'm going to show you is going to be pretty self-explanatory. So I'm talking about these right here and the note cards and envelopes. So this is a line called Memories and More. And we have a 6x9 pocket page scrapbooking type 3-ring binder thing in the back of our annual catalog. And then these coordinate with those pockets, either 3x4 or 4x6. And then you can arrange these in the clear pockets and then slip photos inside and mix and match and do that type of thing if you're into the pocket scrapbooking, which is super easy. I started out as a paper crafter when I started really getting into this stuff more as a scrapbooker than a card maker. There's a long story on that. But anyway, long story short is I just started getting to card making a little bit more. I found out that I could make a lot of cards and the same time I was concentrating on a 2-page spread. If those of you who have scrapbooked previously say aye. So you know exactly what I'm talking about. But with that being said, these are super simple and you can make some cards without even stamping. Let's say you're limited on supplies. Maybe you don't really have a whole lot as far as some card making things, but you want to do something to dip your toe into the water, so to speak. These are so much fun. Now I have picked into them a bit because I have made some cards with them. So like I said, there's 4x6, 3x4, and there are also these card stock stickers. So they're not flimsy, chintzy, cheesy stickers. They are a nice weight of a sticker. Now I love to use these and putting dimensionals on them, which gives them a totally different look other than just being a plain old sticker that you stick onto the paper. It gives them a little bit of dimension and just something super easy and no stamping at all. So like I said, I've picked through these a little bit, but I'll give you an idea as far as the stickers that are included. I was just like, what can I show that you guys can get right now that I know is available on World Card Making Day? So with that being said, I have some samples I'd like to show you guys, and then I'll let you go after we're done here doing this, and then we'll enjoy World Card Making Day together. I'm so excited. Okay, so get this out of the way. So this stuff is in the mini catalog, and you can browse at my online store. These are called the Berry Christmas Memories and More card pack. And then they have these, which I'm really digging. If I can get them out of here, they're tight in there. So these are the Berry Christmas Memories and More cards and envelopes. So what's super cool about these, they are made at, what's the dimension on them? 6 1/4, I think. Oh my goodness sakes. Let me see. I know it says somewhere here. Yeah, 6 1/4 by 4 1/4, which is really nice because I'll show you in a second. You don't even have to cut down these cards or anything if you don't want to, and you can make some really quick, super quick cards. So they come in both this balmy blue and, oh my gosh, which red is this? I think it's real red. Balmy blue, flirty flamingo, misty moonlight, night of navy, real red, and very vanilla. So there's actually a graduation of color in them, or ombre effect, I guess you could call. But anyway, what's really cool is they're pre-cut, obviously. They are pre-scored, so you don't even have to do that. You just go ahead, fold them, use a bone folder if you don't have one. This is something everybody should have. I love my bone folder. It's gotten so much love. In fact, I have a couple of them because I'm always losing one on the table. Anybody like that? Me. They always get lost. But anyway, what's really cool about these is that they're pre-cut, pre-scored, so you don't have to worry about fussing with cutting any paper. The inside is white, so you don't need like a liner. Like I show you guys, I'm always putting a liner inside a card when I make a card with you on Sunday Crafternoons. And then it also comes with the envelopes. So the exterior is decorated. Isn't that cute? And there's the other one. So you get half and half. That's the inside of that one. And then there is this set of envelopes with a little bit of decoration on it. Now, wouldn't it be pretty, you know, you seeing getting this in the mail from somebody and it's already pretty on the envelope before they even open up the card itself that you've made? I mean, how cool is that? I believe that there are 20 cards and 20 envelopes for $12.50. So this is a very economical way. This might be something you could put into your starter kit, right? And then the note, or excuse me, so this is $12.50. And then the 4x6 and 3x4 note cards along with the cardstock stickers, this is $10, and I've used not even half of them yet. I'm going to show you all the cards I've made so far with this one pack. So $12.50 and 10. That's pretty amazing. Now let me show you some of the cards that I've made with these. Now granted, I think there's a couple, and I'll point them out if I have, where I've used some of my cardstock, Stampin' Up! Cardstock, on them. But let's see here. I got a stack, you guys. I got it going on. Let's see, and this one. Is there any more? Oh, these were alternate ideas, I think. No, that isn't. I'm talking to myself. One moment. Okay, so let's get this out of the way and show you some really cute cards. So this is a 4x6, one of the cards in the pack, and I just stuck it onto the note card that I just showed you. And I popped up this cardstock sticker with a couple dimensionals. And these are a couple of the stickers, the little stars I did grab for embellishments because I can't help but put a little bit of bling on a card. So I did. In fact, one of them fell off. Uh-oh. It went rogue. It's somewhere. But anyway, what a cute card, right? I mean, no stamping involved at all. Some stickers and dimensionals. Here is another really cute card. Now this one, I did reach for a couple of products outside of what I was showing you. So this is the ribbon that's in that suite. I really wanted to use it because I think it just feels so good. And then this is a new punch that's in our mini catalog. I think it's the modern label punch or something like that I put a sticker onto it. So that's one of the cardstock stickers. And I used a hole punch just to run that ribbon through and to hold this into place. So a little bit fancier, if you want to call it fancy, but there's no stamping on this card at all. And then there is this card here. Again, I was using, whoops, and it fell down a little. Oops, oh well. Oh well. Anyway, so I just stuck a one of the cards, the 4x6 cards, onto the card base and use a little bit of ribbon and again some blingy embellishments. This card here, I used a couple things out of my stash. I believe that this is Misty Moonlight cardstock. So I did a layer with a 3x4 card onto a 4x6 card and using, again, one of those card bases. And I also used a couple of the stickers and I put dimensionals underneath them so they looked a little fancier. I don't know, what do you guys think of these? I think that they're great. And especially for either if you just need some really quick cards fast, or for somebody who is a little newer into our world, our crazy world of stamping. It's good to have these things, right? Or maybe you might have some relatives over for Thanksgiving and you want to introduce them to a little bit of your world of paper crafting. Grab this stuff out. I mean, let them go to town with some stickers and dimensionals and yeah, I mean, why not, right? And very economical as well. There's a great value to these. This I used, I forgot what die set that's from. I think it's, let me see here, Nested Essentials, I think. And then again, I used some dimensionals underneath the cardstock stickers, and I used a little bit of bling from that suite of product. By the way, these are nice because they're flat. So the post office isn't going to get angry like they do every time I use rhinestones. You know, they have the little lumpy bumpy as it goes through the, yeah, they're getting like really super sensitive about our embellishments, I tell ya. They need to get a life. Did I just say that? Sorry, not sorry. Oh my gosh, whoops. Again, this is one of those card bases. And I used part of the 4x6 and I cut it to 4x4. And I put it on the bottom of the card. And then I took a 3x4 card and I layered it with a 3 1/4 by 4 1/4 piece of, I think that's Night of Navy, I think. Anyway, and then I put this piece on with dimensionals and added some bling. So again, no stamping. Oh, and I added some of that ribbon in the back, but that's not necessary. You could do without that if you don't want to purchase the ribbon. Here again, another cute card, using one of those card bases. I did go a little bit further with this one, and I took a piece of, let me see what the measurements are on this. And by the way, thanks you guys for just hanging out with me. Like, this is totally like, I think I'll just go live today. Hang out with my peeps. So this is a piece of, I think it's Night of Navy. And it's cut at 2.5 by 5 1/4. 2.5 by 5 1/4. And I did do a little fancy with my Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine and our one of our embossing folders. I can't think of the name of this one. But anyway, again, oh, and I cut this out from one of our die sets. I think it's Give It a Whirl. That cute little heart. I put that on with dimensionals and a sticker. Here's another one, using that card base once again, using a 4x6 piece, or excuse me, card from the card set. And then this here Actually, let me show you if I can find it. Maybe not. Anyway, this is actually one piece, but what I did is I cut out the sentiment from this 4x6 card, and then I went ahead and I layered the Merry Christmas because I wanted it to pop a little bit more. And so I cut it out of the middle. I put this piece down from that card, and then I popped this up, and I also layered it with a piece of Night of Navy. And again, I just used cardstock stickers. How easy is that? So I'm hoping that you guys, if you haven't given these a chance, and if you think, oh, those are actually kind of cute. Yeah, they are. And they took no time at all to make them. And I have, as you've seen, that is the same stack of cards that I worked from what I was showing you. So these things go a long way. You could really make a lot more cards than what I have so far. Again, I cut one of the 4x6, I think. Yeah, I think that's what I did on this one. Cut it down to probably, it looks like 4x4. Let's measure it though, in case you want to know. Nope, actually 3. Oh, is this a 3x4 card? Oh, see, it's been a while. So a 3x4 card going this route, a 3x4 card going this direction, and I layered this with a piece of Night of Navy at 3 1/4 by 4 1/4. Put some ribbon on it and a couple little blingies, and you're good to go. And just to show you, for those who are a little bit more advanced and want to use a little bit more out of your stash, here's another card that I made with the cards, the Memories and More cards and the stickers. And a little bit of, this is Crumb Cake. Here's another one where I just reached into my stash with Basic White Thick, and then Garden Green, Night of Navy, and again, using one of the cards and cardstock stickers. And then last but not least, this cute little bear. Isn't he adorable? And again, what I did is I used Balmy Blue for the card base. Misty Moonlight is the first layer, and I embossed it with that Snowflake 3D folder. Took a 3x4 card, layered it with Night of Navy, used a little bit of that ribbon, tied it around, and then put it in place, centered it on the card base, and then used another 3x4 card. This was, I think, a punch. I think that was a 2-inch punch. Let me see. Let's see. Oh, the 2 1/4 punch, which goes with the circle sayings that we'll be using today. And again, a cardstock sticker and another cardstock sticker that I attached with dimensionals and a little bit of bling. Again, no stamping. I didn't see one card in this whole pile that required any stamps. Pretty amazing. So anyway, I just wanted to point that out to you because I think it's kind of a sleeper product that is in the mini catalog. But anyway, I've rambled on a lot. What time is it? I don't even know. Holy cow, we've been on here for over an hour, you guys. So thank you so much for popping on. Happy World Card Making Day. I'm happy to celebrate it with you. And I hope that if you don't have any other plans today, that you'll be participating in World Card Making Day at 4 o'clock on the Eastern Time Zone, 2 o'clock Mountain Time. And it's a 3-hour event. And I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Just go ahead and, like I said, register so you can watch it later too. So if you do have something going on later today, it's not a big deal. You can always watch it later. We'll have this recorded and available until October 31st. So that's a good thing, right? Like me, I love to watch things over just to pick up on a couple of hints and tricks and things like that, just in case I missed them. All right, guys, thanks so much for being here today. Happy World Card Making Day, and enjoy your weekend. And I will be on tomorrow at 1 o'clock Eastern Time for Sunday Crafternoon with Dawn. All right, guys, and I think I might have a surprise for you too, so you'll have to pop on and see me tomorrow. Okay, have a great day. Talk to you later.